Hello, Dr. Weeks families. This is Mrs. Podolny here, and I wanted to give you your 5th grade schedule for this week. I wanted to make sure that every student knew what to do for this week, so if you already saw this schedule, I actually took out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from the previous week. So for Monday, you'll notice under morning free choice here, this is where the students have their free time. Again, I want to remind you that from 10 to noon every day, Dr. Weeks is giving out a free bagged breakfast and lunch. Any student or any child under 18 years of age can get it. For Monday, you'll notice your student has a Scholastic News article in their blue folder, and the title of that article is called "What's Hiding in This Drink?" And on page 7, there's a question, a debate that students are focused on, and it's should students be rewarded for attendance? If you're like my friend DeMarco is writing this excellent piece in his journal today about the coronavirus. And I would love to see some pictures of those writing on Seesaw. Seesaw is a great way that I can connect with your students, see their work, make comments, and also log it in my grade book what they're doing. On Tuesday for writing, you'll see that there's a spooky house activity, and I've seen a bunch of students already do their spooky house activity. Like Annabelle wrote a really cool story where at the end of her spooky house activity, it was all a joke at the end. The next activity you'll notice on Seesaw for writing is called Emoji Stories. And then on Thursday for Seesaw, you'll create your own comic. On Friday, this is a really great time where students can tell me what they learned for that week and have a weekly reflection. For social studies and science, your student will log on to brainpop.com. I have the username and password here, although you can log on for free. This is just kind of an easy way to get to it. And the students are going to watch this video called Coronavirus, and they'll take the quiz afterwards. Next, if you could please follow this link to the Dr. Weeks YouTube channel, and we're going to watch this video, Composting Worms, and please make a comment on the video so that I know the student saw it. On Wednesday, same thing, you're going to use that username and password to go on BrainPop, and you're going to watch a video about the carbon cycle. This is going to build on our learning that we did in class about plants taking in and taking out carbon dioxide. Next, on Thursday, you'll do a photosynthesis review. I've noticed a lot of students have already done this, so that's really, really great, and thank you. And lastly, on Friday, you'll do an activity about food chains. Now, if we go down to ELA, your students are finishing up their paired passage packet. The last reading is Benny. Then they'll move on to Newsella. Now, Newsella they can access Newsella through their Clever accounts. And what I really want students to do is start building their background knowledge on natural disasters. So they'll go on Newsella, they'll go to the text set Natural Disasters, they'll read one article and take a quiz. Now, these quizzes will also be a part of their grade. I want them to really take their time and annotate these passages, really try to get the most points they can on these quizzes, and build their background knowledge for our natural disasters unit. For math, your students should still have a paper packet of their math work. They'll do one page and then turn the page over and do the other side. When you complete your worksheet, if you could post it to Seesaw, Miss Guiffre is checking the math worksheets, and this is really helping her see the errors that the kids are making or what they're really doing great at for her next set of lessons. On Wednesday here and on Friday here, you'll see that your student has a little bit of extra work math to do. They'll be checking Seesaw for different math activities. There is the most adorable one right now with Monty, Miss Guiffre's dog, who has a piece of my heart, where we try to analyze how many doggy treats that Monty can get. So if you haven't done that one yet, please go and do it, and you get to a little sneak peek of Monty. I added a new column here, which is the WCNY TV classroom. You can check it on your TV, your local PBS station. It's a free free station, you don't need cable. At 9:30 today, our district is providing a math lesson for 5th graders. And at 10:30 every day, there's a social studies lesson. And at 12 o'clock today, there's a 4th grade science lesson, which I think would be great review for our 5th graders. Next area is games. We have a new math game here on our YouTube channel. And then I just put for Tuesday to watch some silly videos on our YouTube channel and let us know what kind of videos you would like to see. I know the kids have a lot of great ideas of some TikToks they would like us to do. And then again, on Wednesday and Thursday, you're going to go to Brain Pop. And then Friday is your free choice. Now we'll move down to your activity block. Please choose one activity to do from the Daily 5 menu or Clever applications. So if you choose Mayan, try to spend 20 to 30 minutes on Mayan, 20 to 30 minutes on Imagine Learning. You can choose one of those things to do, Dreambox or Seesaw. And then again, we want to see that students are reading their library book for 30 minutes. So I've been noticing that some parents have been a little confused, and students too, about what activities they do on Seesaw. So this should help you, but I also want to show you our Seesaw page. So if I go, here's our class dojo, and now I'm going to go into our Seesaw page. Now you have your journal of activities, which you can go through, and kids can comment on other kids' activities here. I would love to hear what other kids have to say. Like when I see Marness did this perfectly, so I hit a like. Oh, great job, Marness. And I might write a comment, Marness, you were one of the few students that really got all of these areas correct, so great job. Your student can click on the activities page right here. So you'll click activities, and you'll see a list of all the activities your student still needs to do. So I understand this is my teacher page, so it might look a little bit different, but you'll go down and you'll see these are all the activities that students need to do. So I see here that I have 4 responses for the grocery store trip. If you haven't done this activity yet, please get started. And you'll just go down, you'll see all the different activities you need to do. And you can just take them one by one. Start here, then start here. You can just go down the line. Also, I want to remind you that on our class story on Class Dojo, we have a lot of great information here for you. This was that information about that WCNY TV classroom. Today, I'm hoping that students will watch this 9:30 time slot here for 5th grade math, 10:30 for social studies, and 12 p.m. for 4th grade science. Another thing I want to point out to you, if you work with Miss Vassallo, oh, here's a great picture of DeMarco working hard. Great job, DeMarco. If you work with Miss Vassallo, she posted a link down here. Oh, Mrs. Lano's dog. I'm getting so distracted. Miss Vassallo posted an activity here. If you work with Miss Vassallo, Miss North, or Miss McCann, you should be going on here to your ReadWorks account and do 30 to 40 minutes here. Now, if you have any questions for me, please contact me. And up here, Miss Guiffre and I, we both put our phone numbers. Please contact me, text me, call me anytime. So here's my phone number here on Class Dojo. And Miss Guiffre also posted her cell phone number here. We're happy to do any tutoring or any help that students need. Okay, I hope you have a great week. I miss you guys a lot. Talk to you later. Bye.